Good morning. I'm heading to Chicago. It is 4 a.m. in the morning, and I'm waiting for my coach to London Heathrow. I'm so excited because this is my first time going to America, first time going to Chicago. And the main reason why I'm going is because my sister is starting university, and when did she begin? She begins, I think her first day is tomorrow, or maybe the day after. So I'm basically just going over to help her get settled in. My parents flew from the Caribbean with her to America, so they're already there. I am joining them a day late, so I'm just really excited, and I get to see them again. So yeah, I'm just so excited. By the way, I am starving, and I literally just ordered some Subway, and it's meant to be delivered around the time when my coach departs, which is a little bit risky. So I might not be able to actually receive the delivery if it comes late. Fingers crossed. I'm famished. I stayed up for the entire night. Basically, I left everything last minute, so I didn't pack until like 2 a.m. this morning. It's classic me. Like, I leave a lot of things until last minute. I don't know when I will learn. Hopefully I do learn at some point. But I don't know. I just get a thrill. I get a thrill out of the pressure of like getting everything done. So maybe I might never learn. Fingers crossed I do learn. Anyway, I am traveling very light. I literally only have these items. Literally, it was such a close call. As soon as the coach arrived, my delivery driver arrived at the same time. And yeah, I ran over there, got my food, and now I'm one of the last people to board. Yeah, a win is a win. I got my food, so I'm happy. I'm at Heathrow Terminal 5. I am flying out with British Airways. I've checked in online already, so I literally just need to go through. I've got 3 hours until my flight departs. I slept for most of my journey. So I've got my coffee. I went for a cappuccino and this cost £4. It smells incredible. It's actually part of the Cafe Nero brand. So they use the Cafe Nero blend, but it's a franchise, hence the completely different look to what a typical Cafe Nero cafe would look like. But yeah, let's try it. It smells good. Ah shoot, that's hot. That's really hot. It's just regular coffee. It's nice. I like it. I have made it to my gate and look at my view. That's an A380. How beautiful. I don't think we're meant to fly on an A380 today. I think it's a 787 that's taking us over to Chicago. But I would really love to like fly on an A380 one day. I've never actually been on one. They're just massive. Just like massive. Anyway, I'll show you some of the things I got. So I got this SPF, which is one of the best SPFs on the market. No white cast, and it smells good, and it lasts a very long time, and it also leaves an afterglow on your skin, which is really, really nice, especially when the sun hits it. I like this. I also got deodorant because I didn't bring any through. And you know what's really interesting? So this was like $2.90, and they had the travel size ones, which was significantly smaller, like 75 ml, and that was like £3. And it's like, what's the point of buying a travel size when I could buy this? Obviously I won't be able to bring it back with me because I'm only taking hand luggage, but my mother could use it, my sister could use it. But yeah, this just made more sense to buy than a travel size one. Also got this for, I don't know if you could see it, got this for my sister. She's been wanting a Chloe fragrance for the longest while, so got her that. Last but by no means least, I got this packet of goodies for the crew. I just to say thank you first of all for like taking care of us in advance, but also just imagine like doing their job where you have to like deal with different people, different personalities. Some people may be having a good day, some people may be having a bad day, and you have to deal with all those emotions and still remain professional. Like, I could not imagine having to do that, honestly. So yeah, hats off to them. And I really hope they enjoy it. But yeah, this is for the crew. And that's basically everything I got. No, I did get some more. I got some more things. I got hand sanitizer and I got gum as well. Hand sanitizer and gum. I haven't eaten anything as yet, which is not very good. I need to eat something, or I could just wait for the flight and eat on the flight. But right now, I think we have 2 hours until we depart. So I'm just gonna sit back and chill and yeah, enjoy some plane spotting. Because honestly, we're near the big boys. Only big boys are in this part. Got a 787 over there, an A380, got a 777 just in the distance over there, a 777 arriving, another A380 just over there. Yeah, only big planes. I'm currently watching this movie with Kiki Palmer and SZA, and it's so hilarious. I'm like 25 minutes in and I'm cackling. It could be because it's hilarious, maybe because I have a lot of alcohol in me. The flight attendants in this section of the cabin, in the world traveler cabin, are so lit. Like, they've given us extra drinks, which yeah, is a plus. It's so nice. We have 6 hours left in the flight, and I think they're starting the meal service now. We literally just had snacks, and we had one of my favorite snacks ever, sour cream pretzels. Divine, love them. I asked for extra and I got extra, so I'm happy. And also got some Chardonnay. I was served a chicken tikka masala. This is literally the only option remaining, and honestly I've taken a couple bites out of it. I've taken a couple of bites out of it, and it's actually pretty decent. My entire spread came with this red velvet pudding, this pot of peas with what looks like feta, cheese and biscuits. I also had bread and butter, which I've eaten already, and I asked for some Chardonnay. Yum. I have arrived in Chicago and I'm so happy to be here. I'm smiling from ear to ear. My sister and my mother literally arrived an hour before me. They flew over from Miami. So yeah, I missed them within an hour. So I'm heading over to Terminal 2. So I arrived at Terminal 5, but the regular Uber doesn't pick up at Terminal 5. So I made my way over to Terminal 2 in order to get the regular Uber from here. Apparently only Uber Black goes to Terminal 5, and I don't have Uber Black money. So I'm here at Terminal 2 to get my Uber to the location where I'll be staying. So I literally just booked my Uber and I went for Uber Share, which means I only pay for one seat, and I presume I could share a ride with someone else. Hopefully no one else is going to the same place I'm going, which I highly doubt. So I might get this entire Uber to myself. It's costing me $52 US. Right, I'm checking my Uber to see how far they are. Oh, they're nearby. It's a Toyota Corolla, plate DM, and yeah, I'm at the correct pickup spot, so I'm happy. This came up to $52 US, which is actually insane, because it's much cheaper for me to get an Uber from the city to my address, even though the airport is closer to my address than the city, which baffles me every time. But I suppose when the demand is higher, the prices would go up, and obviously the airport is busier, so you will always need, you know, a ride or whatnot. So I suppose that's the reason why.
You did a shared ride?
Yeah, I think so. What does that mean?
That we can pick up other people along the way.
Okay. Yeah.
If they click in.
Okay. So would it be if they're going to my destination, or it doesn't matter?
Going towards where you're going.
Okay, no worries. Like, this is not in the UK, so I saw it and I was like, oh, This is interesting. Let's see what this is
I
about.
wouldn't do shared rides.
Oh, you wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
Oh my goodness.
Because you never know, like, different people. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You want to be able to be in your own car and get to your destination.
That's true. You know what? Next time I will, I will consider picking a different option.
Yeah, I would just look at regular Uber.
Yeah. Okay. I assume this is like the most affordable
Yeah.
version of the rides. Okay. Good morning from Chicago. I literally just got back from a run. Staying in a very suburban area, so it's very green outside, very naturey. I went for a run this morning, and on the run I saw a massive deer. It had antlers and everything. Like, the deer hair is completely different to the deer in the UK. I just made myself some breakfast. I did some microwaved eggs, a coffee. I've got, this is a French blend coffee. We have a coffee maker. This is what the coffee maker looks like. And we've got a selection of coffee pods. You know you're in America when you have a coffee creamer. Actually insane. This is a French vanilla. This brings back so many memories because when I was back at home, like, these are the things we would use. And it just goes to show how much influence America has on the Caribbean, because a lot of the items here, I feel like it's like home almost, because these are some of the items I grew up using. I really like the suburbs of America. I really love the suburbs. So the plan of action for today, it is my sister's orientation, and I think that is being done in like an hour or two. So after that, we're all gonna head into the city. It's a very long journey into the city from where we're currently staying. I made an extensive itinerary, so hopefully we can tick off some of the items from that. I've just spilled my coffee. This is so annoying. And it went under the microwave. I'm upset. I'm really upset. Ah. Oh my goodness, look at this. And just like that, it's all cleaned up. And just like that, we're in Chicago, we're in the city. We're currently in the Gold Coast. This is like one of the nicer areas of Chicago, and we're going to the Gold Coast Cafe, which is literally just in front of me. I just received my drink, and this is what it looks like. I went for a cappuccino, and I've already tried some. The blend is quite nice. Well, this is such a nice cafe because it's, first of all, it's in a nice area. It's not extremely busy. It's a co-working space because there were people working here earlier. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. There's so many things you can do there, so many activities, and just so many animals you can see as well. And on a day like today, when the weather is beautiful, it is a place that is just perfect for the family, a perfect day out. Now we're heading out for some food. I'm currently on my way to Illuminati, which supposedly serves the best deep dish pizza in Chicago. I've never actually had deep dish pizza before, and this is what they look like. Mike's Hot Honey looks the best. Actually, the Margarita Pesto looks the best, but I feel like the Mike's Hot Honey would taste the best. I'm mostly drawn to the Mike's Hot Honey pizza, and you could get that in a deep dish style or thin crust. I think we're gonna get a large or maybe medium deep dish pizza so we can share between ourselves. They've also got appetizers, salads, pastas, sandwiches. Just received some root beer. This is so good. Just received a deep dish pizza, and how good does that look? Oh my goodness. It's a massive one, so we have enough to take home for dinner tonight. But this is insane. It smells insane. I've just added loads of Parmesan to mine, and I'm gonna add some chili flakes. You can never have enough Parmesan. Add some chili flakes. Oh, that was a disappointing cheese ball.
I had a really good one.
Wow. I've just stopped at Dunkin' Donut to get a drink because I am thirsty. And let's see, what am I gonna get? So I got a few items from Dunkin' Donuts. It was actually my first time going there. And this was one of them. This is their iced shaken espresso, which just tastes like an Americano, if I'm being honest. I also got some of their donut bites, which flavors I picked were their old fashioned. There was a pumpkin one that tasted really dry, but the old-fashioned one was iconic. No, we're gonna get this train home. Wow, it is so loud. And I am inside. I'm literally sitting upstairs, because why not? I just can't believe I'm in the train from upstairs. It is fully air conditioned, plenty of storage, seats are comfortable, and that's my view.